What's good, y'all? What's good? It's your boy Crappie Killa. I'm next to this beautiful, beautiful Clackamas River. And today I'm following up from the last video, and I'm jumping a little bit. I'm gonna be jumping around a little bit, but I told you guys I was gonna save y'all a little bit of bread so y'all ain't have to keep going back and forth to the store. So today I'm talking about waders. I'm gonna get straight to it. One of the biggest mistakes I see a lot of guys making, like myself when I first came out here to the Clackamas River, was waders. I remember when I first came to this river, I didn't even have waders. I was wondering why the guys were standing out there. The fish are out there in them pockets, you guys. So I'm gonna start off with the first waders that I first started off with, and I think a lot of guys do, is the hip rubber boots. I'm gonna put a little picture up so you can see it. The hip rubber boots. Toe my ankles up, froze my feet to death because nobody told me. That's what I'm telling you guys. The next mistake I made, socks, y'all. These are not the socks that you wear. I know a couple of people, including myself, that started off wearing these regular socks and putting 5 and 6 of them on at a time, thinking that it was gonna keep my feet warm inside that rubber boot. No regular socks, y'all. No regular socks. What you wanna start off with is some really, really warm wool socks. Don't cheat yourself. Man, I promise. The most three important things out when I'm fishing out here in this cold water is staying warm, staying comfortable, so I can fish longer. That's it. If I'm comfortable, if I'm warm, and I'm dry, man, I'm fishing out here, I got more of a chance. Start off with you a nice pair of wool socks. They're not that expensive. Get you some wool socks. Some guys go get liners to put on, and it's basically like a little pantyhose. You want something that breathes, you guys. Don't put these socks on because your feet gonna start sweating and that moisture in there gonna get you, and I promise you, it's gonna end pretty quick. The next thing I'm doing, I don't care what brand either, man. Whatever floats your boat, whatever feels comfortable to you. I done seen people out in this water with no waders on at all, about to get hypothermia, legs purple, and they fine, still catching fish. Me, myself, I gotta have me a nice wool pair of some of these undergarments. We're gonna call them undergarments. Not them old school long johns that match on top, the little old school white ones, y'all. Get you some really good, thick long johns, something that's gonna keep you warm, because that's your next layer. The next waders that I bought, I went and I got this. These are my sons, by the way, and this is a really, really good example. I'm gonna go up to the camera and let you guys see. But this is basically a boot in lightweight wader. It's a breathable, the boot in, but it has no, I'm talking about no support at all. Man, if you my age, I don't care if you in your 20s, this gonna kill your feet and it's not gonna keep you warm. Don't do it, you guys. Don't do it. Don't cheat yourself when you're going and buying these waders. I'm gonna help you save some money by not showing you guys exactly what I did wrong. Going and buying so many of these other different things, and I'm gonna show you. After time, these things start wearing out. You see that? Starts wearing out and leaks perform. Now you find yourself trying to save your waders that you went and spent 60 bucks on. Similar thing. These guys right here, similar thing, no support. I went and got these again. These are my sons. I let him use these when we out there hunting for ducks. Same thing, man. These are just a lot thicker. And I didn't have days. I started with these, y'all. I felt like, oh man, this is gonna keep me super, super warm. After a while, you'll notice that you'll be burning up in this. And again, when you're creating that moisture, and these are real heavy too, you're walking up and down the bank, you wanna stay as light as you can, as warm as you can. These will wear you out. They super heavy. Compared to these right here, these are super light. This is some heavy, heavy stuff right here. This is my actual first wading jacket. The first wading jacket I ever put money up on. And I thought I was doing something that's super light. I still got it because I can go out in the summertime and fish if it's raining. And in the wintertime, I can bundle up under all of this and still use this. Now what I'm using, you guys, is I done went to the boot. You got the boot on there. Same thing like that, the wader my son had over there. But you got the boot. It's a nice thick boot on there. And it's built into the wader. And this right here is some really, really thick material, man. I ain't gonna get too much in branding. These are Sims right here, but I like them. They really thick. You walking up and down the bank, you ain't carrying a 20 pounds per leg. They gonna last you. You beating up against bushes and stuff. Again, they really light, and I can get warm up under this. If it's super cold outside, I can put some heating pads inside my my wool socks. But again, this is the boot. This is what I'm working with right now. And I went over to a heavier wading jacket as well. And it's just basically a raincoat, you guys, that's cut shorter around this area right here, so it's not hanging in the water. You can get to your stuff easier. You don't want no raincoat on. I done seen guys out here with waders on and a whole full raincoat, not knowing that that raincoat inside is getting wet. Now that you get wet, it's over, trust me. So the main thing, don't let me forget the boot. With these waders that I'm using here, they got a wading boot, you guys. And this one right here has a felt bottom. They got all kinds of different brands. Some of them have rubber on the bottom. Some of them have studs in there. You walking up on, I use these because of the rocks being slippery, and they're really good ankle support. Again, they're not super heavy, because when you steelhead fishing, you're not gonna be standing in one spot all day long. You're gonna cover a lot of water. The people that cover a lot of water are the better success. They're getting better success. So this is my wading boot. I'm gonna say it again. No, 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 no. Okay? Yes, 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 yes. If I see y'all come out here and we normally get dressed in the parking lot, and I see somebody on with these socks right here, hopefully I got an extra pair in my truck. But the wool socks is gonna let you fish more all day. The more casts, the better success, you guys. I'm your boy Crappie Killa. I'm gonna keep giving you these tips on this steelhead dressing, how to save you some money. The next video, I think I'm coming out here with a rod, and I think I'm gonna start showing you guys how to read a little bit of water and what to look for, and how to cast upriver and let your bait float down into their mouth. I'm coming back. Steelhead season is here. Wish you guys the best. God bless.